Welcome to outside of our studio. We're talking with pickleballers today, and you may not understand what exactly pickleball is. We want to briefly talk to all of the pickleballers and then have you go play a little pickleball, and we'll end up with you, Karen. First of all, what's your name, sir?
Cosmos Eaglin.
And where are you from?
Grand Blanc.
Let's go right down the line.
Dan Cross, Flushing.
Kevin Hannigy, Montrose.
Jody Fowler, Clio.
Okay, go ahead, you guys. Go play. This is Karen. She is Karen Carter, and she's one of the organizers. Come over here, Karen. We want to get you in the better light and make you look like $1 million. All right, tell me, for those who might not understand, what is pickleball?
It's a cross between badminton, tennis, and ping pong. Some people kind of put the sport together because they didn't have enough equipment of any of those. So, and it's a easier game than tennis, though. So people of all ages can play. You can play a 17-year-old against a 70-year-old, and the 70-year-old can win because they've got a strategy.
And it is great, I think, for everybody, but mainly for also for seniors.
Definitely.
Because it gets you out there, you're moving, and it's not like, tennis can be a little grueling at times, right?
True, and there's a lot of senior centers that have pickleball because they can have one court set up inside their facility, and the seniors can play it quite easily.
A little muggy out here right now, Karen, but on the plaza, it's not a bad morning for a little pickleball. Now, you have an event that's coming up on Saturday in Swartz Creek. Tell us about that.
It's our annual pickleball, our fourth annual pickleball tournament, and part of the proceeds go to the Swartz Creek Community Ed program, and part go to the Swartz Creek Community Food Basket.
So it's a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser, yeah. We thought we'd like to do a tournament with that would help the community out also. That's why we are helping the food basket.
If somebody wants to participate, Karen, what do they do?
Well, you have to know the game. So you can't just somebody off the street, but they can come watch and see if they'd like to maybe try the game out. So they can come in to the Cage Fieldhouse, say between 9 and noon, and if they'd like, they can bring some canned goods in for the food basket.
Thank you, Karen. And later in the broadcast, Kristen and Ahmed may be out here with a little pickleball match. We'll see. Back to inside. A little muggy out here right now with Karen Carter talking about pickleball. And we've got, look at this, Ahmed, Badgie, and Kristen are out here talking about it. You've got a big charity event on Saturday that we really want to tell people about. Tell us about it.
We'd like people to come on out and learn about pickleball and maybe bring some canned goods and personal items out for the Swartz Creek Community Food Basket.
I noticed Kristen just beat Ahmed in that last one.
Ahmed,
Ahmed's really in a pickle right now. He's down to Kristen 1-0. Now, you say this event on Saturday is at the Cage, right?
Yes, that's correct. Cage Fieldhouse on Morris Road in Swartz Creek.
Now, who does it raise money for?
Swartz Creek Community Ed and the Swartz Creek Community Food Basket.
Kristen has tied the score by right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home keeping score. And it's a lot of fun, and we mentioned earlier, anybody can play pickleball, but it's really great for seniors because it's not too intense.
Right, and we've had people that have had knee replacements, hip replacements, and then they come back and play pickleball. So
yeah, how would you say Kristen is doing at pickleball?
She's got good form.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe just a little bit more practice, and she'd be an ace out here.
What about Ahmed?
He's got a little bit of style, I'd say.
Ahmed, you could have taken the coat off, for God's sakes. Well, they're having fun out here, and it's a lot of fun for people to play, right?
Yes, and it's a very social game. We have a lot of people that just come for the socialization of it, not necessarily competitive. Or you can be competitive.
Right. Well, these guys play all the time, and you can play at various places throughout the region. And if you want more information on this, where should you go?
You can go to the USAPA.org website and look under places to play, and any state you're in, some countries even, you can look and see where you can find pickleball.
All right, Karen, thank you. And thank you, pickleballers. We appreciate you coming by. Kristen, she said your form was pretty good on pickleball.
All right. I totally took down Ahmed.